The first of two main events here in Brooklyn. A few moments ago, Stephanie McMahon said she wanted a revolution, and that revolution started here at NXT.
The revolution being spearheaded by the likes of Sasha Banks and Bayley. Extraordinary women who give it their all and leave everything in that ring night after night.
I have to echo the sentiments of Triple H from earlier today. We don't put our women in the main event. Our women are the main event.
The title's on the line. NXT Women's Championship. The boss, Sasha Banks, versus the ultimate underdog, Bayley. Can there be frustration mounting in these competitors, knowing it's going to take more to win this one?
You can't let those feelings seep into your psyche. You have to keep your focus. Oh, man. Bayley with a knee to the eye socket. Carefully measured knee drop.
Bayley looking impressive.
Dictating the pace of the match now.
These two know each other about as well as anybody.
The history between these two goes back for years, doesn't it, Renee?
Yeah, they both joined NXT around the same time, have battled each other on numerous occasions, but their path to getting to this main event have been completely different.
No, another reversal. Neither one of them are willing to give an inch here. Bayley's knee finds a mark.
Carefully measured knee drop.
And this incredible match continues. Bayley driven into the corner.
Bayley's certainly bringing the best that she's got, but it's just not enough to take down the boss.
The boss is so confident in her element right now, and Bayley's taking the brunt of it.
Bayley starting to fire up. Bayley showing some life. And it was Banks face first off the turnbuckle.
Where the hell is this even coming from?
Bayley, an incredible resilience being shown here.
Bayley's got Banks hung up in the tree of woe.
This could be Bayley's moment.
Look out, boss.
Oh, elbow with an elbow.
Momentum switching in this match.
Banks is down.
This has got to be it.
Cover for Bayley and a kick out.
Oh, thought I had a heart attack there.
Sasha Banks has owned the NXT Women's title for 192 days, capturing it in a fatal four-way back on February 11th at TakeOver Rival. And of course, Sasha's a big part of the women's revolution in WWE. She is huge matchup tomorrow at SummerSlam, but the title is on the line tonight.
Sasha truly believes she is the baddest woman around.
Sasha told me earlier today she's not going anywhere. Team bad or not, women's revolution or not, it's all about the NXT Women's Championship. That title means so much to her.
In the corner is not a good spot to be. Oh, man, into the corner.
You think Sasha is respecting Bayley now?
Sasha has a game plan, Cole. Don't worry, she knows exactly what she's doing.
Now she better make a change of plans quick.
What a raucous crowd here tonight. Bayley sends her opponent outside the ring.
I think the hugger has her in her sights.
Corner post baseball slide.
The champ's eyes look glazed over. Sasha Banks is in a bad way now.
The boss looks terrible at the moment.
Look at Bayley here with the emphatic offense.
Byron, looking at Sasha Banks and Bayley, do you think that Sasha is still underestimating Bayley?
I think she is. Sasha could get in Bayley's face and talk all the trash she wants about being better. And Bayley is tired of hearing that, tired of being disrespected.
Byron, there's a reason why Sasha's on Raw and SmackDown and Bayley's not. You want to know the biggest difference between Sasha Banks and Bayley? It's the NXT Women's Championship. The title's a reality for Sasha and a dream for Bayley.
Uh-oh. Nice baseball slide from Bayley. Bayley's setting a very good pace now.
Showing a lot of fury with her attacks.
caught. Dragon screw.
And the DDT.
Look at Bayley and Sasha. This has been one hell of a match. Bayley with the elbow. Sasha hung on.
Once again to the injured hand. Brilliant strategy by Banks.
Just a clear bullseye for the champ to capitalize on.
Well, this is the beginning of the end for the huggable one. Look at this ruthlessness from Banks.
Yeah, but that's why Sasha Banks is known as the boss. Taking over here.
Now, poor Bayley, this is such a bad situation for her right now. Sasha just focusing on that injured hand.
What a terrible situation.
There is no feasible way for Bayley to win a fight with one hand against Sasha Banks.
I just can't Bayley just yet, Grace. I mean, yeah, she's in a bit of trouble right now. She's still got fight in her.
Your eyes working okay, Renee. Now is the time to start discounting Bayley. She's done.
Oh, no!
The steps.
This is bad news for Bayley.
Banks just taking her time.
Sasha Banks now just torturing and torture. Oh, God.
Yeah, I don't know how Bayley's gonna come back from this one. I mean, her hand's done. Imagine what that's gonna do to the rest of your body.
Bayley in serious trouble. And now, what is Banks doing?
Unfortunately, the feel-good story will not have a happy ending.
God, she made a broken hand. A relentless assault by Banks.
I have never seen the champ this aggressive, this ruthless.
Bayley is in trouble. Bayley is hurt.
The official's thinking about stopping this one with good reason.
I don't know how Bayley can come back right now. I mean, you can't gain any momentum after that. Oh, my God!
Oh, my God!
Graves, I gotta argue what you said about the differences between Sasha and Bayley. Dreams come true all the time in NXT. So why not Bayley? Why not a girl who's dreamed about this moment since she was 11?
Sasha said it best when she said, "I'm sorry, Bayley. This isn't a fairy tale, okay? This is real life where the boss is on top. She does whatever she wants to do. This is not a feel-good story."
I have to say, Corey, there is no sense of a lack of confidence on the part of the champ.
She's supremely confident with great reason. The boss is someone you should aspire to be, while Bayley's been a false role model. Every single girl should look up to Sasha Banks.
False role model? You're so off base, Graves. Girls around the arena are dressed up as Bayley. She's nothing but positive vibes. It's impossible to not root for this woman. Girls want to see this Bayley fairy tale happen.
Well, fairy tales unfortunately don't have happy endings when you're facing the best, when you're facing the NXT Women's Champion.
Tough spot for her here, guys.
It's like she doesn't even know where she is.
Slaughter!
Bayley is showing her true colors, red with anger. She's efficient and dangerous with her offense thus far.
Bayley has her inner sights.
Do you guys honestly believe Here it comes, looking for the Bayley to belly. Sasha Banks sinking down her way.
Back.
Banks rolls through, shoulders down. Oh! Trying to hang on.
Great counter by Banks.
Oh! Face first. Sasha.
Oh, this is it. This has got to be it. Can Bayley hang in there?
Banks statement.
This is where the fairy tale ends.
Is Bayley going to tap?
Sasha Banks trying to snuff out the hopes and dreams of Bayley.
Sasha
Look,
Banks
it's
has
just
none of it.
a ruthless boss just stomping on the injured hand. Thanks for coming, Bayley.
How the hell is Bayley still in this match?
Banks counters back to the center of the ring, but no!
What a reversal, what a counter!
Bayley with the Banks statement.
Locked in.
Can you imagine beating Sasha with her own finishing move, her own submission move?
Would humiliate the boss. Sasha luckily makes it to the ropes, forcing the break. The damage has been done.
Now, what's Bayley got to do now? What's the next move?
She wants to finish this.
And there's the reversal from Sasha Banks.
A quick reversal by Bayley. And listen to this place.
Just assaulting the torso here. Clearly part of the game plan, Michael.
Oh, no. This does not look good.
This is exactly what you do not want to see.
Human anatomy wasn't built for this.
And again!
Oh, targeting the stomach.
Goes for it again!
Remember, Bayley had to go through Charlotte and Becky Lynch to become the #1 contender.
Sasha Banks telling Bayley, you're just not good enough. That Becky Lynch and Charlotte were threats. You are not a threat.
Hey, that's just more fuel for Bayley's fire. There's only so many times you can take being mislabeled and misjudged and not being taken seriously. Believe me, Bayley's had enough.
I agree. I mean, come on. You defeat women of Charlotte and Becky's...
It's about to end. Bayley to belly. The title's in jeopardy.
Shoulders down.
She certainly looked to be in trouble to me.
Stomping down.
Now momentum is in the corner of Bayley. She's taken command of the situation.
Sasha Banks avoided that attack and hit back even harder.
Caught. Dragon screw. What grace. Float over into the DDT. You know, Ray, Bayley is out here with a lot to prove. Her family is in attendance and behind her, but we've seen Bayley fail in this situation before.
Yeah, her mom's watched her lose these championship matches before. And listen, Bayley has said countless times, she's just tired of letting people down, tired of letting herself down, tired of letting these opportunities slip through her fingers.
Hey, tonight is different. Oh, Bayley feels it. The NXT Universe feels it. And soon, Sasha Banks is going to feel it too.
The boss is going to make it hard on Bayley. Sasha's got the goal of breaking Bayley's heart again.
How in the world do these superstars have anything left at this point?
The arena's thinking the same thing. All eyes are focused on this moment.
And here's Bayley.
Bayley's got to be looking for something big here.
What do you think she's thinking about doing here, Bayley?
Anything she wants, she's in complete control. Oh my God, heading up top.
I'm not sure I like what's about to happen here. Bayley has got something crazy in mind. I kind of love it. Whoa!
Sasha doesn't believe that Bayley can get the job done tonight.
Bayley's got it hooked.
Bayley to Bayley. Gonna see a new champ.
For the pin and the win!
Yes!
How did she kick out?
Yeah, well, Sasha is surviving on heart and the skin of her teeth, but she's still battling.
And for the first time tonight, Bayley. Look at this.
From up top, diving senton.
Bayley's done it! Bayley's done it!
Here is your winner, and the new NXT Women's Champion, Bayley!
The culmination of years of verbal abuse, being told you are just not good enough. Bayley shook everything off, stuck to her guns, and is now the new NXT Women's Champion.
The dream of an 11-year-old girl from San Jose, California, who's now established herself as the new boss of NXT NXT, your new champion.
We found out what lengths Bayley was willing to go through to achieve her dreams, to dethrone the boss, to become NXT Women's Champ.